plus years ago, for my wife's birthday, I bought her a small parrot, a conure to be precise. And from the early observations, when we took Stormy home, as my wife called him, it was quite obvious that Stormy was a male. Strutted his stuff, dominant. The cage was his territory. It was obvious that was the case. Anyway, 5 years later, we move to where we are now. And a couple of days or so ago, we noticed a change in Stormy's behaviour. And I came back from work the one day, my wife said to me, I thought he was going to die today because he was lying on the bottom of his cage, all listless, lifeless. I think he's depressed. I think the change from where he was before to here has somehow affected him. Anyway, later that day, what did I find on the floor of his cage? An egg. After 5 years, 5+ years, we found out that Stormy wasn't a boy after all, but a girl. And I think that what happened is that this house is much warmer than our other one, and the raise in temperature has brought on the desire to lay eggs. In fact, I found Stormy today. In her, it's going to take some time to get used to the change there, in her seed bowl, as if it was a nest, lying there and moving around, trying to create a soft spot. So who knows, we might have some more eggs on the way. But it's a reminder in life that sometimes what we think is reality actually isn't. And I guess we can all look back in our lives and see that. Maybe it was a person. Maybe it was a person you were married to or were with for many, many years, and then you found out in a massive way that they weren't all that they appeared to be or said they were. It could be some other situation. It can be some other truth that we discover in our lives. Whatever it is, we never know, do we? And certainly with Stormy, absolutely convinced just by the mannerisms and the strutting around that Stormy was a boy. However, quite the opposite. Stormy is a girl. I'll tell you what though, he or she, Stormy still loves fuss and attention and being around us. We're his flock, or her flock, should I say.